You know, every time I do this, I get frozen. After I had this whole fucking speech, I freeze up every time. Yo, if you know, you know. All right. Welcome back, everybody. This is Domarz and my co-host,
Regi Sinclair,
to another episode of the YAP podcast. It's good to be back, man. It's good.
It's good to be back.
Yeah.
It has been a little while, hasn't it? They don't know that.
Yeah.
They don't know that. But it has been a little while.
Yeah. But we've been asking y'all for questions and stuff, and you can message us on Instagram.
Just comment
TikTok,
whatever you want to ask.
Comment, Discord. Everything will be in the bio.
Yeah. But usually we'll probably answer the question probably like in the middle or the end of the pod, but we're going to answer this one question because we only got one question since we've been doing these. We're going to answer this one question first.
So I'm going to need y'all to throw more in there. Whatever you got to ask.
If you're going to invite any one person, dead or alive, to come on your podcast, who would it be?
Dead or alive? Who would be like a good working person? And more entertaining?
Just anybody.
Like, who I would ask a lot of questions to, honestly? Kanye.
Yeezy.
Yeah.
That would be, that would be lit. Oh, shout out to Miss Scorpio for writing this comment. And I think the second part, why would it be that person?
Who would you invite?
And what is the thing you want? I should have read the whole question. I didn't realize that. So who you want to invite? Yeah. Who would it be? Why would it be that person? And what is the one thing you want to learn from that person? I would invite Malcolm X for sure.
Malcolm X?
Yeah, for
sure. I mean, now I just want to change mine. Like, what do I want to learn from Kanye? Like,
for sure, I would want to Malcolm X. Like, why would it be that person? Malcolm X is Malcolm X. Like, I feel like I got so many questions to ask him. Also, I would want his opinion on how things are going now.
What do you think?
Oh, he would be like pissed. He would probably be like, yeah, things. He would like, it is what it is. But I think he would be like, we struggling.
Really? Sure. Now, like you said that last part, like, what do you want to learn from him? I was like, I don't know, not Kanye now.
You don't want to learn from Kanye? Kanye's a musical genius.
You're right.
But you don't want to do anything.
It's like you see how you gave him that label. You see how you gave him that label before? A musical genius.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. No, for
genius.
Sure. For sure.
Like, God. I feel like, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to do anybody historic because it's like,
what?
I feel like there's so many people out there that just knows so much and that does, honestly,
I had Jesus Christ on this mug.
He would not be on our podcast.
That'd be like, well, Jesus, what it is. Why wouldn't he be on our podcast? Jesus hung with the pushers and the pimps. Like, Jesus, his homies was menaces. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It wouldn't even be a rapper. It wouldn't be a rapper. Wouldn't be I need somebody who has like everything. Honestly, Childish Gambino.
That's one of my guys. He's so dope.
I just want to know why he does everything. I would, and somebody who I would want on there is like
Charleston White. Oh no.
I mean, there's a few people I would like to like interview and all that stuff, but I don't know why I like Kid Cudi.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, like
Cudi.
It's like I just want to know how his mind thinks. I honestly just want to know.
Cudi do got his head tatted.
Like, I just want to know like why his mind works the way it does.
Yeah, Cudi. That early Cudi, bruh. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Cudi song?
He has my favorite song ever.
What's that?
Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah.
I love that song.
That's good.
I feel like it's just a
That's
vibe for
good.
everything.
That's good.
Well, what's your
on the
favorite?
Moon, Man on the Moon is my favorite. It's not even close. Man,
But
that song. And the prayer is good too. Yeah, Man on the Moon is like just the way he started it, bro.
you want to sing it for us?
I mean, he was just talking. He said, "I never give a fuck.
Right.
I never give a fuck what anybody thought about me, man. I mean, I did, but like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna love me, man. You gonna love me. That joint, that like the way he started it, then he went crazy. That resonated with me
Calm down. You like poetry?
for sure.
Bro, I always want to go to God, what is it?
project,
Spoken word. I'm guessing that's what like is that what you would call it?
Yeah.
I always want to go with that. I was watching that on YouTube and stuff, but I
I
always
think my
want
next project that I'm working on right now will have probably like 4 poems / like yeah, like I don't want to give too much, but yeah, like 4 poems in between songs for sure.
what you like about poems?
Just raw,
Like, do you think? All right, so you like people who write poems or people who just
both.
speak it?
It's both. The delivery and all that stuff. I love the delivery. Some people can write them and then there's somebody that can, other people can bring them to life.
Backs.
You know what I'm saying? So I like them both. It's definitely the delivery. It's just like rap. Like somebody can write a rap, that's good, but like somebody else can actually spit it. You know what I'm saying? Deliver it. So
I mean, it takes a lot of courage to go and speak. Because I feel like people who be writing poems, they be like, you don't think it's deep. I just love how they do it. Like, they be telling a story, not telling a story.
yeah,
They be hitting bars, but at the same time, it's like,
no, they be telling stories.
yeah, they be like just saying stuff. Like, oh God, I wish I had an example right now. But there was this girl I listened to, and she was like, she said something. I said, bro, that hit hard. But
I'm not big on, which is crazy. This is crazy. A girl asked me the other day, since I write poems and songs and stuff like that. It's my love language, like word of affirmation, which is not. But I do love a woman that can recite poetry like that. It's like, dang.
like write their own poetry, or
just yeah. But like that can like go on open mic and it's like really say, like, you be like, damn. Like Lady London, when she used to do her poetry, bro, I used to be like, I love her. Oh, she's so cold. That one, I don't know what her name is, that light-skinned girl that sit in her car and say poetry, bro. It's like, bro, I don't know what you saying, but that it sound good. It sound good. It sound
Shut
good.
up.
I'm gonna have to listen to it a couple times. Let me really get.
Oh my God! You know what I just thought of?
good.
I just thought of the person I would like to interview, and I don't know why, but I feel like he is
Kim Kardashian. Oh, my fault.
It was Kim Kardashian, actually.
Nah, go ahead.
No, it's not Kim Kardashian.
No, you said a dude. I know. Good.
Post Malone.
Posty. I fuck with Posty.
Which is crazy. He is. I'm telling everybody, he is a silent fucking killer. I'm telling you.
What do you mean he's a silent killer?
All right, so people talk about him, right? He's always talked about, but I feel like he's not talked about a lot to where he's like, people talk about him when he does stuff, and he always, the thing is, like, he is always doing something. People, like, I feel like he's not getting enough credit for what he does. He is legitimately killing the billboards for every genre right now.
For sure.
He's
been doing that.
He just made a country, like, he's making a country album, like,
But you understand, he from Texas, like.
but he's killing every, like, rap, R&B. I'm pretty sure he's gonna fucking do right. Like, he.
Nah, Posty's talented, like,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, he is just.
He said, "I do one
He's
thing
not
very
just
well,
doing
and
it.
that's sang through auto-tune." Like, he's cold, bro.
Like, he is not just doing. He is doing it. Like, he is.
But he's a real artist, a real musician. He's a real, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I would love to go to a Post Malone show. Man, I would love to collab with Posty. Bro, I got a Posty collab, bro.
but I feel like he's not getting enough credit than what
I feel
people
like we
are
could go
giving.
crazy too. I got that tone. Ooh, that'd be hard. Yeah.
I was showing somebody your songs the other day. I said, whoever that Jay dude is was carrying him.
Yeah, right. Jay nice though. Jay, that's
no,
my
he can
nigga.
see- no, I
Jay
ain't gonna lie, he
nice,
can
yo.
see.
Jay nice, yo. Jay nice. That's the Jay nice, bro. I can't wait for people to hear. I think my project's good. Jay's project, out of this world. Like what we was doing in Houston, bro. I don't know, bro. It was crazy. You would think the amount of music we made and the way we just vibed and connected, you would thought like we was working for years. Like we made so much music in 2 months, like crazy. Like, but nah, that's his name, Jay the Genius. That nigga smart as a bitch too. He do everything, like from the mixing, all that stuff, making his beats. Shout out to Jay. He just got you know that nigga Armand and Trey. Well, he just got. I think he got 5 placements on his project. He gonna be up soon.
That's what's
For
up.
sure.
That's what's up.
But yeah, I think it's crazy. I just got back into. I don't know why. What I feel like in Charlottesville and Virginia is like a real comfortable area. I think for the while I got comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I stopped making music for probably about 5-6 months, which isn't like me.
Hey, you busy now?
Nah. But now it's like that shit just pouring out, bro.
You got something to say?
Yeah, you definitely gotta live life to really, you know what I'm saying, to really put something that means something out into the world. Like you gotta go through some shit.
Okay.
Yeah. To like really, that's like the best poems is like about poems that niggas like. I could write and make up stories all day because I'm just that creative. I can sit around and make up a poem about some shit I never did or a song about some shit that never happened to me. But when it really happened to you, you really feel like that. That's a different type of bag right there.
There's somebody just dropped a mixtape. I'm not gonna like say names, but I'm not a rapper, but I feel like even so, the songs are good, but I don't feel like it's. I don't like when people jump, like they say this and then they say something else, and they say this and they say this and they say this. I feel like they're saying a lot of starter shit,
but never like finishing.
They're never finishing the statement.
Yeah,
it's like they say something,
and
like
they go off the topic.
But they never answered the thing.
Yeah,
like
so
I feel like you need
cliffhangers.
You need
it's a bunch of cliffhangers.
You need they give you like, hey, like this example, like in the song they said it. It was like, hey, y'all keep saying I do this, and then they just left from that. Like answer like why they like I need to answer like
they got you and they got
you. They were like, hey, y'all say I'm poor. I went to the strip club. What? Like like what? Like
that's lit though. That's
no,
actually,
like you say, you say like, hey, you'll say I'm poor.
That's definitely annoying.
But I just be saving my money. Like you know what I mean? Like I need an answer.
Yeah.
Like don't just like, yeah, y'all say that. Like okay, what you gonna give me an answer to why we say, like? No, I mean I'm poor. Like I was right.
No, that's lit though.
What?
You know who has crazy verbiage that like no, that's not even an accurate word, but that nigga C Nova that put ER on into every word, bro. I love watching. You never see that dude C Nova. He says he puts ER after every like N word or something like that. Like he be like, I'm cooler. He's like, appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you, Brody. Like you never see that. Wait till I show you. Like, bro. That nigga is funny, bro. That nigga is so funny, bro. He be like, I'm cooler. I'm cooler. Yeah, I be watching all his videos, bro. That nigga a legend. He legendary.
You say legendary?
Yeah, he put ER after every. I'm trying to tell you, he was on Could Have Been Records.
Oh, okay. All right. I know what you're talking about.
He's hilarious.
I don't know who you're talking about, but I know like with
get the
Drewski.
gist.
Yeah. I don't even like. Honestly, I stopped watching Drewski. I feel like it's just too much sometimes.
No,
I feel like he be doing too much sometimes. Like it's just like.
I think the funniest Drewski is when he is chill.
Can you tell me how Drewski got big?
Just posting stuff on the ground. That's what it look like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but he big now. Like he be
you
chilling
keep
like
going on
big people. Like
you get on he won them rooms. Illuminati.
What
you know how that go? You see that Ice Spice thing with Ice Spice? Oh wow, what'd you say? You said you want to go to P Diddy. You said
I
you
never
want to go to
said
P
that.
Diddy.
Yo, calm down. No, don't cook that.
No. That man said he want to join the Illuminati. This is crazy, bro.
Go ahead. What you say?
You see that video of Ice Spice when they was praying?
No, I really didn't. Why?
Put that clip up. She had them demons in her.
Oh my god! You see how skinny Ice Spice is now?
Demons,
like
in
she is
dancing.
thin.
They was in there. They was in there dancing. She was in there. They to do the prank. She was in there. Like,
something told me she wasn't doing all that.
she was though. that thinking she really was. She didn't want to hold it to her hand. Then she threw up some sign at the end. Yeah, it was. There's some bad spirits out there.
I mean, facts. Everybody knows that. You believe in gems?
Like
the crystals. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I know people be doing spells over them, but I do believe in like earth grounding yourself and stuff like that, and touching, like, you know what I'm saying, touching the earth
witches
and stuff like that. Oh, for sure, I believe in witches. I seen plenty of witches.
What's your description of a witch? Like somebody who can just, you think they can just,
people that do spells, people that do all
can
that.
They move shit?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if they can move shit.
I'm asking you. Like, do you think so?
Probably. I don't know. I don't think so.
Or you think they just like curse?
I think one of my exes put a spell on me. I ain't gonna lie to you. For sure.
They make you think you was dark skinned? Yeah, it's a pretty good spell.
Nah, I'm dark skinned.
All right, go ahead. What do you think you did?
Ain't no think. I know. But nah, it's definitely some it's a lot of witchcraft. It's a lot of. But I was in Houston, boy. That voodoo, that's down there for real.
Really?
Yeah.
You think because it's a bigger city, you just know about it more?
Nah, I never really even felt it till I was down there, to be honest with you. I mean, I know some people that do like them tarot cards and stuff like that. That's witchcraft. All that stuff is okay. They can say what it is, whatever. And you know, you can have good intentions when you do certain stuff and blah blah blah. But like, it's just certain things I feel as humans we should not know. We should not know the future. We shouldn't know blah blah blah. You shouldn't be trying to go to different dimensions, portals, blah blah blah. I feel like you open that shit up, who knows what's coming. You know, with you.
You know what I never understand? I legit still to this day cannot understand why people use Ouija boards. There's like, I don't understand. Like, it's either something happens, it is never something good that happens, or nothing happens.
But what if it's
what good is it using a Ouija board?
But what if it's a spirit that's trying to get his people over here just doing it?
I mean, that would make sense then.
It's probably some demonic shit trying to get some more demonic shit over here.
That makes sense because they always have like a group of people, so it's like that one person that's doing it. They're like, "Hey, I got bodies for you." But that's great. But I still don't understand. It's
get loose.
It's like you got, like I said, it's a bad or nothing. There's no good. It's always bad or nothing. Like, so I don't understand. It's like, if nothing happens, that's good. If something bad happens, like, why would you take the risk? Like that risk just doesn't seem logical.
Yeah.
It's like going into a haunted house. It's like, what good is it coming out of this? Like going in there.
That's why scary movies. Period. I told somebody, they was like, "That's like, yo, you watch. That's like watch a scary movie." I said, "I don't find nothing amusing about being scared. I don't find nothing amusing."
I guess it's more if I get scared.
Huh?
I don't.
I don't
see how
find
good the movie
nothing.
is.
No.
I'm more of a story type person, like, cause I love Annabelle. Like I think how they did that story.
Now
of Annabelle
I'm looking
is
at
really
dolls
good.
and shit like that. Every time I see a doll, I'm like, "Is you gonna walk?"
I'm more of a story person. So usually people who make scary movies make a really good story.
Yeah,
of a
okay.
scary movie.
I'm also one of I believe in a lot of like when you can write, especially so for now. Like now, I'm being mindful of the stuff I say. Because you saying stuff when you put stuff out in the air, like it's a lot of times it's true. It comes true. Same thing with writing stuff down. You writing these stories down and blah blah blah. I'm like,
So we're gonna be rich.
it's affirmation, man. Just keep saying it. I already know I'm gonna be rich one day.
What is rich?
Wealthy. Financial freedom.
A question I was gonna ask.
Get up and do whatever I want to do.
Is when do you feel like you made it? When you say
It's different.
I made it. I told myself when I make it, I'm gonna get a golf cart.
For what?
Bro, I feel like a golf cart is fucking it's like you need like I want my house to be so long so when I go check the mail.
All right, so you have a big ass house first, and then you got a golf cart.
But
okay,
the golf
makes
cart
sense.
like you can take that anywhere and it can be useful. I'm telling you, a golf cart is used for everything. Everywhere.
Whatever you say.
Everywhere. So
now the big house, and then being like, I got the golf cart. I need the golf cart to get around all this land I got.
Okay,
that
but say if you go,
you can be broke right now and go get a golf cart.
Exactly. But am I going to? Like, what person, is broke and said, let me spend money on this golf cart?
I mean, what person says, I'm a golf cart, I made it?
I'm not saying like, hey, I'm going to buy a golf cart. We already talked about this. When I get big, when I say I feel like I made it, I'm buying me a rollie. Yes, it's cheap, but it's one of them things where it's like, I said I want to do it when I was broke. So when I get money, I'm going to get one.
I'll say I made it when my mom not working.
Oh, but do you got any gifts that you're going to give yourself? Like,
yeah,
I
always buy gifts for myself, but I'm not really big on like, I ain't trying to have nothing too crazy.
But it has to be something like this car like when I get it, it's not, it don't even have to be expensive. It could be like
when I have
a brand new car. He's like, when I get big, that's when I'm buying my first brand new car. Like
for me, it's when I have a closet full of tailor-made suits, and like the craziest wardrobes where it's like I can really wear whatever. That's when I'm gonna be. That's when I'm gonna be like.
You throwing your clothes away after you?
I always throw my clothes away
after you wear it once.
Nah, but I'm still not gonna do that because that's a tailor-made suit. Now I'm not throwing away no tailor-made suit. Now I might throw away a graphic T-shirt or a white.
I don't think I ever throw away. I always give it to somebody.
That's what I'm saying. I got brothers and stuff, so somebody will take it. But yeah, I want to start. That's how I want to start dressing. I want to dress.
Suits?
Oh, for sure.
It's gonna be hot.
Now, that's why you wouldn't do it right now, but I want to definitely. That's how I want to dress. I've been wanting to dress like that for a long time now.
I saw this thing on TikTok. I'm gonna try to pull it off. So when I go on a cruise, you got like a fancy night. Mm-hmm. But since I'm on a cruise, I'm not going to Hawaii, but everybody wears the Hawaiian shirts, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna try to do a suit, but like under that suit, it's gonna be open, and it's gonna be a Hawaiian shirt, but it's gonna be like. Nah, I just gotta show you.
Yeah, you gonna have to show me because you lost me.
Nah, for real. All right, get on TikTok right now.
Nah.
I'll bring the clip up. I'll get on TikTok right now. Suit, ornament suit, Hawaiian suit.
Can you wear a Hawaiian shirt with a suit? Oh, not only can you, you should. This is one I really enjoy. Let's do several examples. Using a Hawaiian shirt is a really easy way to make your suit less stuffy or boring. especially with something like black. If this is the only suit color you have, you can absolutely make it more fun by adding some more color with your shirt. The same thing works with a lighter colored suit as well. I'm going to match the color of these palm trees to the tan of my suit. This is giving me a nice dark light contrast that I really enjoy, and I'm able to add more personality with the Hawaiian shirt.
You gotta have the accessories too, though. You gotta get right. The shoes gotta be crazy too.
I'm gonna pull that off. Yo, shout out to that man.
We gonna see. Don't go out there and with suits and dressing and clothes and stuff. You know what people say, like, and I feel like you set it up. You set it up. People be like, you gotta stop bullying Omar. That's what people say.
Who said that? I don't think people say that.
That's what hell. That's
I don't think people say that.
That's what Ed was like. Ed said, he said, bro, you bullied that nigga Omar for one whole hour on a episode. You set the jokes up. You set them up. And I'm the bad guy for just saying what everybody else thinking.
What do you mean?
You set the jokes up. But
okay, so you tell me I wasn't killing that walkway. So you tell me if I had to walk through, like I couldn't. Hold on a second.
America's Next Top Model coming down. Omar. Okay. Saw that, right? He learned that from Marcus.
You saw that, right?
Okay, you see the arm, you see the hand in the pocket.
You saw that, right? I got it. Now imagine me in a suit.
I don't think nobody wants to imagine that.
No, you
make sure you don't have them. Like, make sure that the suit fit you though. Like,
yeah,
go get it tailored or something too.
I ain't gonna do all that.
But just make sure it fit, bro. Don't have your pants all bushy.
Oh no.
Like, that's the biggest thing with clothes. It's not.
It's
about,
like always
like,
thin. Yeah, always.
It's not like with fashion. You said what?
Thin?
Oh, even if it's, you can get something that's.
I don't like baggy.
But you can get something that's baggy that still fit the right way. Some people we used to wear baggy stuff that just didn't fit though.
Oh yeah.
It didn't fit your body or didn't blah blah blah. That's the biggest thing on with fashion is like, does it fit your body? And having it fit your body the right way. That's why I got it. I can't wait to get a tailor.
How much you think that's gonna cost you?
Might be a little something, but it'd be all right. I got a ball to go to end of this month.
Okay. What type of ball?
It's a Harlem Nights 1920 ball. Bunch of
I don't think you was
powerful black people. I'm gonna be out of place. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be over there like great day. What I'm doing? But nah, I'm be in there. You know what I'm saying? Networking.
Who else?
Rubbing shoulders. You know what I mean?
Anybody else going with you? Like dad going with you? Bro, I just want to tell you right now, you look just like that nigga. Like when I saw, like when you took your hat off, I said that nigga looks just like him.
Bro.
And y'all both were standing right beside each other. They were like, God,
yeah,
that's definitely his mini me right there.
They'd be like, bro, that you the light skin. But it's funny though because everybody then they be like, Marcus looked just like him, and if he's staying next to him, he looked just like him. But me and Marcus look nothing alike. It's hilarious. Yeah, but nah, the older I get, the more Sean Tyler just be like, hey, that's my boy. That's my boy. But oh fuck, I was about to say something.
You bet your Taylor suit?
Yeah, it's about to be up. It's about to be up. That's how I really want to dress, put that shit on. I'm not in the summertime. I don't like dressing in the summertime. It's too hot. You walk outside, start sweating. But it's about to be fall, like fall and winter. Oh, it's perfect time. Fall, winter, spring, time to dress until the end of spring. But once it gets too hot, I'm not putting anything on besides a graphic t-shirt and a fitted.
And I fit it. You always got to make sure you got a hat. You got to walk outside with no hat one time.
I was going to do one pod without one.
No, you wasn't. Shut up. Somebody did, like, when they said, oh, he actually took his hat off this time.
I can't wait to clip that up and put that on on Instagram. I know people are gonna be rolling.
Yeah, that's what.
You ain't bad. You ain't bad. I'm trying to tell you that clip had me. Oh,
you didn't think I was gonna put it in there, did you?
No, I didn't even think you knew what I was talking about. Man, that clip had me crying, bro. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
Damn. But
we're about to be in the fourth quarter of the year. Do you have any goals for the rest of the year?
Just going on that cruise. It's been taking up all my freaking time and money. Especially money.
Do you feel like this was a good year? Like for you, like
I feel like I've grown a lot, this year. I feel like I've been set through a lot of tests, a lot of like starting the year, I feel like I had to start over, and I think that was like the biggest test. It's like, how are you going to start from this, knowing how grown I am, and how am I going to come back from where last year left me?
Yeah,
I'm not at where I thought I was, but I'm making like you like to everybody else. They think like, oh, for everybody else looking in, they don't understand how much I've grown since. And it's crazy because it's hard for people to see from the outside and just look at you. Like for you, it's like people will look at you and be like, you really moved back to Charlottesville, like you was doing this, you was doing that, but they don't understand. They probably don't understand how much you done grown since then. Because it's like everybody just looks at what they see, and
also like what a lot of people put on what they would think or what they would do or blah 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 and all that stuff. And I definitely, that's how when I usually break it down to people like why I'm back, most people understand because it's not.
Isn't it crazy that you had to do that though?
Break down
like you had to actually just tell somebody stuff like you.
Yeah, but I mean that's what it is. What it is, people don't know
because
most people don't. Well, everybody has a idea of what they think over there looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, why would you come back? Because they think that might be a better place, and it's like this might be a better place. Everybody has this persona that Cali is this amazing place. You talk to somebody in Cali, they're like, how the fuck would you going to come here? You know, most people hate where they're at.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks there's something better instead of paying attention and embracing where you're at.
But asking
Everything
you,
has its pros and cons.
how do you feel about this year?
I feel like this year was amazing year for me. The year I needed because I took so many L's in Houston. I had to this is the year that helped me really bounce back and put myself forward to where when next time if I do leave or anything I know what I need to be where I want to be at. And also I've been put in a lot of amazing situations. Like I'm going to that ball with all these, successful people, business owners, all these people in higher power and stuff like that. It's like for me to get invited to that.
Why did you? Because of the podcast?
Yeah, the podcast was blowing up. They was like, yo, we need you on there. It was like, we need you in this. No, man, I'm just a outstanding individual. Nah, it's some people that work near me and want to put me in the best situation. They want to put me in. They want to put me in these rooms and stuff like that.
So how do you? All right, honestly, how do you feel about our podcast? Would you ask one of them to come, or you think we're not ready for that?
I'll ask anybody to come.
Or do you think we're not ready for that?
No, I think we are. I think I am. I don't know. I'm ready for it. Are you not ready for it?
No, I'm just.
I would definitely ask them to come on.
You just saw me what I just did. Like, what do you mean? Like I don't care.
No, I feel like these conversations, people have to stop putting like it's levels to, like it is levels to certain stuff, but these people are people too. Like we can't act like.
I mean, some people look down on people, like because it's like, oh, this is your.
That's fine. So it's like we can. I have a person that look down on somebody in here and ask them why. Why are you so detached from?
They would come in here and be
why
like,
do you think you're so much like? I don't give a fuck. I'm like, give us a camera. Get us a better one. You showed up, you might as well shoot. I mean, like what? You know. And then also don't even be about like people just love it. People just want to talk. They just want to tell their story. There's so many people that just want to talk. There's so many people that want to tell you how they got to where they at. We be scared to ask and stuff like that. And it's like, yo, just ask these people. It's like right after I got that, I go to that. I got that ball. I go to 2 weeks later. I got a conference in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Like CEOs and stuff like that gonna be at this conference. I'm asking everybody shit. How you get there?
But you gonna ask them in a pod?
When you want to get them, you want to get a rapport with them first. You
a Zoom call.
Get on the pod.
Like, I mean, how I usually do it is, I have a conversation with them. I'm like, damn, like, it's like I don't want to ask you too much. I was like, I'd love to have you on my.
Okay. And we ain't got nobody yet, so that's that worked. That worked.
It does. Yo, it's crazy because we have people. They just like stuff happens
that's
every
like,
single time.
We also shoot at an odd time, so we got to figure out how to
stuff just happens like
reasonable.
No, so we're not gonna sit here and act like we don't have people. People have been hitting us. Like I said, timing, shit happens that they can't show up, and
no, definitely we gotta
trust me, we have a lot of people asking.
Different from all different worlds too, professionals, people got businesses, people that are artists. I can't wait for the people who are artists and stuff like that. Since I'm an artist, I can ask all the questions that
maybe they'll let me rap for them.
Yup. Oh, I gotta I'll tell you at the end of the pod. That's a good opportunity for us. But yeah. I think I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for the rest of this year. I'm excited for the future, but not thinking about the future so much. Just really living in the now and being present, which is I think is super important. I think in my past, I either lived too much in the past or lived too much in the future. I never was present. I was always like racing, trying to race or compete or trying to with who knows what, paying attention to too much dumb shit. And now it's kind of like it's only just trying to look in the mirror, just stay present. As I'm only racing myself. I only know what's best for me. Like I'm just grinding. And we only gonna do stuff that fills us up. I mean, sometimes you gotta help your people out and feel you know what I'm saying, pour into your people. But yeah, that's where I'm at. But I'm about to take I'm trying to take a break from Instagram. But I want to still post a podcast. So I'm in a weird. I might just post on the pod. I might just only have my podcast Instagram, the podcast Instagram up.
Podcast Instagram, YAP podcast.
Yeah, So I might only post on there because on Instagram, we've been on Instagram for probably like 10 years now.
Probably longer.
Right, longer than 10 years. I follow so many people, and I need to purge and I can't get rid of all them followers, people I follow and all that stuff. But I gotta get the. It's just stuff that I liked then when I was coming up that I don't want to see on my timeline now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that does nothing for me now. So like my algorithm is just terrible. It's just, you know, I'm being mindful of the stuff I consume from TV shows I watch. I'm still playing violent video games though. But the food I eat, I'm just, you know.
So you're just trying to, but you still make your own choices though.
No, you definitely make your own choices, but you want to be mindful of the stuff you consume because you don't realize that like that stuff like shapes your mood. I know. I
can see that.
If I eat for the past like 2 months, if I eat pizza the night before, bro, I feel terrible the next day, which is the weirdest thing. Like, but just like I
heard the same thing. Like some people, every time they eat pizza before bed, they'll have like nightmares. It's weird. Like,
yeah. So now I don't even eat pizza. If I like some shows, I can't even watch certain shows. I try to watch the show Mayor of Kingstown, which I love. I used to love that show. That's the 3rd season now. I try to watch it. Can't watch it. It's too dark. It's just not like. I'm just not trying to consume like all. We don't realize how much negative stuff we consume, like watching Power, watching just terrible stuff. People watching serial killers. It's a lot of like, and you make your own choice and stuff like that, but it's like, I don't need to consume this to, you know what I'm saying? So just being mindful of the stuff that I consume. Yeah. That's just, I mean, but
I feel like to some extent, like it's good to us consume all that stuff because you know more about the world. Like you're more knowledgeable about all this stuff. And so I'm more of like a knowledge, like I want to know everything, and I want to know the gist of everything. So if I go this place, I know, like I like to be able to have a conversation with anybody.
Yeah.
So say if he wasn't a serial killer as well, I know a little bit about this.
Hell no.
No, but there is some women majority.
Hell no.
Women majority are into that shit. So you know
that's dark, bro. It's hard, bro. Like it's like anytime the actors that are playing these characters are losing their self, like it's
they had to go to therapy after.
For sure.
Yeah, because what was it? Keanu Reeves after he filmed, I forgot what movie it was. He said he had to, he had to like be alone for like 2 months.
For sure, for sure. You be like you forget who you are. You like. Yeah, for sure. That stuff is like, man, it's just one TV show on like Apple Music, like Black Crow or something, or just I don't know what it is, bro. That joint was so dark, bro. Like, I was just like, bro, I watched it. I was like, bro, why would I watch this? Like, it was so dark. It's like it's just like fuck shit. It messes you up. Like you don't even realize it messes you up. Like it's not. Ugh.
I feel that.
Watch it.
I don't have Apple.
I can get you a bootleg site.
I don't think you should say.
Oh, my bad.
You pay for stuff for everything around here.
I pay for everything.
Woo!
I pay for everything. Nah, my ex had Apple TV.
But
somebody got Apple TV.
I mean, somebody probably does.
I get you a thing. If y'all want to let Omar use your Apple TV, comment on the.
Don't comment. Do not. No. Do not comment your shit. Oh my god.
Comment on there. He'll send you a message to send him the Apple TV, John.
Nah, y'all have any recommendations on TV shows, books, anything like that. I've been reading a lot of fucking books lately.
You can read? That's crazy.
You know, all right.
That is so crazy.
You know what pisses me off about you saying that?
That is so crazy.
Because I don't fucking actually read the book.
You just listen.
Yes.
He can't read.
I can read. It's just easier when you just listen to it.
You know, if I read, it put me to sleep.
I mean, I guess so, man.
And if I read, it put me to sleep. Chair? Anything. And I used to read at work. It was the worst. I had to stop.
Like this.
I just, as soon as I start seeing, it's so common. It's so common, bro. Like, it puts me straight to sleep.
But I just, like I said, I just be listening to it. I have my AirPods in. I just listen and
that's dope.
Like, but
so what's the last book you listened to?
Listen to? I mean, it's probably like you probably don't know what it is, but it's called Nightblood.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Frostblood. The last book is called Nightblood. It was bad. I'm not gonna lie, but it's one of them things where it's like you'd already done read one book and now you're on the second book and you're
so
like,
you gotta keep going.
I was like, now I gotta finish it.
Yeah,
but I haven't actually read like serious books. You know, like people like who write stuff. I haven't read none of them. It's mostly just the stories. Like, so
I
y'all
like
know,
serious books, but also I want to write a book though.
Why don't you?
I got hella ideas. I got a comic book. I have a comic book like world. I think I have like 5 or 6 characters and their origin stories. And I just need to put it together.
Am I in there?
You could be the main character.
I don't know how to take that. Why you smile after? Why are you smile after? Like, what do you... I hate you. Why are you smiling?
You might just give me an idea.
I hate this nigga.
That's good. That is good. That is good.
Well, I mean, it was good seeing you again, buddy.
Where we going? You saying goodbye? I ain't gonna see you again? That's crazy. You know, I'm one of the people that don't like goodbyes.
I mean, yeah, I don't like people say good. I don't like people say bye.
I don't like.
I was like, see you later.
Yeah.
Because I feel like bye's forever.
Yeah. Instantly, like triggered something. Damn, I'm about to die.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, you might.
Hey, yo. In that world with the
somebody said that to me last night. They said, what you doing when you're off? I said, I don't know, probably just chilling, like, you know, probably nothing. They said, I'm probably gonna go to blah blah blah. He said, that's if I make it there, you know. You never know when it ends. I was like, damn, where did that come from? Like,
sound like my granddad, bro. My granddad was like,
he said, oh my God, I gotta tell you, he's definitely never gonna watch it, but I gotta tell you about this dude in my job. He said, oh my, he is a dumbass and an old head at the same time. I just want to tell you that.
Okay.
All right. One, he was looking at rims, right? And he's like, oh, I want these rims. I want these rims. He said, but I can't get these rims because he has a Mercedes, right?
Uh-huh.
He's like, I can't get these rims because they're not Mercedes rims because they had the emblem in the middle.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, he's like, but I really like them, but he's like, oh, I want the Mercedes rims, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, there's some right here. He's like, the original Mercedes rims for like $4,000. And the other one he's looking at was like $600. He's like, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. He's like, see, these are good. They are original Mercedes rims. I was like, I'm just sitting here the whole time. He's like, does he not know that middle part is a cap that just goes on there? Like, I was like, I'm about to buy $200 rims and put the Mercedes and put the Mercedes cap. Be like, oh, I got these for like $2,000. Like, I'm sitting here like,
but that's how they get us. It's the program.
What made him an old head? Legit. I hate when people do this. He was showing through his phone. He's like, I hate when my phone does it. He's like, I feel like somebody just keeps hacking me. And he said, my phone just be doing stuff sometimes. And I'm like, I'm like, bruh. It could just be going slow, like like I don't think it's like he's like I think they always be hacking me. They just looking at my phone. I'm like,
that's why I gotta make sure I got AI, bro. I do not want to be the old head that doesn't know what's going on. I do not want to be that. I don't want to put that on my kids. I just do not want to be that old head that is lost. It's a lot of that.
yo, you know what I hate? I had to tell my daughter to stop singing the other day because she was like, I guess they have this song out there where the song is like saying all the freaking new slang in the song, and I know what some of it means, but it's how they use it in the freaking song. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, and it was to get on my nerves. I was like, I hate all this new fucking slang.
I thought she was saying, boy, you know that ass super fat. I ain't lying. I thought you were saying Sexy Red. Okay, good. It could be worse. It could be Sexy Red.
All right, do you watch streamers?
No.
All right. Lame.
I'm not. It's hard for me to watch.
We skipping past that. All right.
It's hard for me to watch streamers, bro.
Well,
I only watch my homie stream. I know the dude is though.
Phantom?
I can watch the clips. Yeah.
All right. So the dude named Phantom, he made up this thing called Phantom Tax, right?
Yeah.
And
when he eat food, he just tell people food, shit like that.
Yeah, basically, like if you have food and you're near me, like you gotta give me some, right?
Yeah.
Well, in the song they said, "I'm so Phantom Tax." That doesn't make sense, bro. Like, what do you mean you're so Phantom Tax? Like,
you gotta give him some.
Like, but that doesn't make. He said, "I'm so Phantom Tax." Like,
he telling the girls they gotta give him some.
Like, that doesn't, like, Phantom Tax is a thing where it's like, you can say Phantom is just the first word, like, hey, you like, give me some tax, you get that food, like, you know what I mean? It's just, that's what it means. Like, you brought food, I get 10% of it. Basically, that's what it means. But like, how can you be so? I feel like people just be.
She bring the box. He need 10%. You gotta give him some.
I hate you. Take this out.
That's what P Diddy.
Take it out. Shut up.
That's what P Diddy said.
Take us out. Take us out.
All right. That concludes another episode of the YAP podcast. Please like and subscribe, and comment.
You follow us on TikTok, Instagram,
YouTube.
Yep, everything.
You know
Eventually, we'll be on Spotify, Apple Music.
And say shout out to Omar for finally getting his haircut. How you just say?